So the first thing that you're going to notice is you receive an email that says Virtual Event Portal Access. This is a welcome email that we send out to everyone on our platform. Once you click on here, it will give you your credentials, so you're going to use your email as your username, and your password is included as well. Before you hit this Visit Virtual Portal, you want to make sure that you're using Chrome in order to get onto the portal. So we're going to hit Visit Virtual Portal. I'm going to log out real quick so you can see what that would actually look like. And it would bring you to this page. You're going to put your credentials in and hit Login. The first thing that I'm going to want you to do once you're on here, you're using Chrome, is you're going to go up to View Site Settings. You're going to click on that little lock icon there, and you want to make sure to have the camera allowed, microphone, notifications, and pop-up and redirects. If you don't see those allowed, you can go to Site Settings, and you can make the changes here. So you have the camera, microphone, notifications, and pop-ups and redirects. So the first page you're going to run into is the lobby page. You'll probably notice that you have a welcome video that'll be playing here. The association's name who's having the event will be on the left-hand side, and what you'll see scrolling over on the right-hand side is all of our sponsors. On this page, you have the graphics that we created for this event, and on the right-hand side, you have the public chat specific to this lobby. So anyone who's on the portal or on this platform will be able to use this chat for everyone on the event. So it's specific to the lobby, but there's no restrictions on the lobby. Underneath, you have all the announcements. So these are announcements that might be made before, during, or after the event. And not everybody is using the lobby. Some people are just having it go right into sessions. I just thought it was important to bring it up. So it might go right into sessions, and I'm going to show you what the sessions look like. So once I'm in on the sessions, you'll see your schedule on the left-hand side. Now this is the schedule for the full event, and you can customize it to what sessions you want to be a part of. So if you hit this little plus icon, that will add it to your personal schedule, and then you can go, okay, personal schedule, and this is what it would be. The other thing that you're able to use to help organize this is, say if you are a part of a hospital, or for instance our industry, we have trade shows and webinars. Say if you're in a hospital, you might have these tracks as doctors, nurses, administrators. That way it kind of helps organize what each seminar is for. We could also do this with formats, target audiences, and you could also organize this based on date or the speaker who's going to be speaking. But for me, I just like to use the personal schedule once I have it taken care of. So the first thing you're going to notice is you have a pre-roll video that will be up here first. You can scroll down, you'll see all the speakers that are going to be a part of the session. You're going to see the description, as well as any files like PDFs or PowerPoints they might want to include. On the right-hand side, you have a chat specific for this session, so every session has its own specific chat, and that is how that works. So it's not going to be tied in with the lobby or any other sessions. Next, I want to show you what it's going to look like once you jump onto a webinar. So this is the pre-roll video I have for this. Once it starts up live, that pre-roll video will turn into this one. So I already know I have a Zoom webinar started on here, so I'm going to click on that. So the first thing I'm going to see is I'm going to see the live stream occurring, and I'm going to want to make sure to join audio by computer. Now I'm not going to do it here because it will overtake my microphone, so I'm not going to click that. I'm just going to X out, show that it works, and then scroll down. You still have the speaker, the chat over on the right hand side, and if for some reason you are having any issues, you can click experiencing issues, and it'll give you a direct link. Right here, there is the Q&A button, so this is what you would use to, type out your question. Send. Once I send it, you can see what your questions are, or you can see what all the questions from everybody is. So I want to show you what it would look like if you are experiencing any issues. You can click on this little link here and it'll give you a direct link. Click on that direct link and it will propagate a Zoom window for you outside of the platform.
Provider for events and theater over at...
I'm going to leave computer audio. So one important thing is if you're getting audio on the Feedloop platform, you're going to want to make sure to log out of that video. So you want to make sure that if you're here, you do not join computer audio, or you can click, let me get out of this Q&A area. Once you click down here, you can choose, here, I'll join it real quick.
Be able to deliver diplomas from here.
Leave computer audio. That's what I would do, because you'll hear two different, out of sync audio sources. So next, I want to show you how tables would work based off of restrictions. So I'm going to go to this session here because I know that I have a restricted table on this one. So we have the pre-roll video. This is a booth that we know works. This booth has a restricted tag to it. So say if you were in a group, say XYZ company, and XYZ company wants to be able to chat amongst themselves during the webinar without having to worry about other companies being a part of it. If I click on it and I don't have access, this is what it'll give me. I won't be able to see the chat either. Let me X out of this. Won't be able to see the chat either, or anything that goes with this session.